Hello everyone, Civ Extraordinaire here, and today we are returning to our Mapuche Let's Play. This is episode 6, and I'm just recording this after Thanksgiving. I also decided to switch to a different recording software just because OBS was too much for me to handle. We had another mishap. So I'm playing this era all over again, and I hope you guys appreciate it because this has been extremely frustrating for me, especially since I just started out my channel, and I have college to work with, so I really hope you guys are watching my videos, or at least getting some use out of my videos. That would be great. So we might even be, yeah, we're a bit behind from last episode. We're just going to quickly speed through these turns, but it's just been so annoying to have to, just to have to pick up again. So I just hope you guys can understand that, and I hope we don't have any problems from now on. So with that said, with all of that said and done, this episode should be a lot more smoother since I've had some practice this morning. That's when I recorded the other episode, and should be smooth sailing from there. So let's go ahead and get this builder out. So let's start chopping some things. Last episode we managed to get we managed to conquer Kapiti. That's one of the few cities with an easily pronounceable name. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. But we managed to capture that Maori city and do some good work there. So I think we're going to build a holy site here, help improve appeal, and then let's leave this Inquisitor on standby. That should be good. Okay, he's telling us to kill ourselves. That is wonderful. Always there to cheer us up, huh? Okay, and then everyone is clearly not respecting us and trying to convert our cities, unfortunately. But consumerism always prevails, so...
The day we stop exploring.
Alright, let's get Merchant Republic, courtesy of Neil deGrasse Tyson. Let us reduce maintenance cost. And then I think we can take the settler. Actually, I'll keep that on. Let's get Gothic architecture. And then let's get Republican legacy. That's wonderful. Alright. Okay, we can't afford to buy those tiles. Since we're such on... Let me get my words together. Since we're on such a low gold deficit, it would probably be a good idea to trade some resources with the AI. So after I think we'll get Hipsuk Dracones, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, and then we'll start trading with Hammurabi. Okay, he has a lot of our resources, so actually he may not be a good trading partner. Okay, that's actually a fairly good deal, thank you. Wonderful, it also gives him pleasure. Okay, let's give you gypsum. Okay, that's a solid deal. That's even better than the last one we got. I think Hammurabi was more reluctant to trade because he still got a good deal from him. But what am I trying to say? Because he had more luxuries. He didn't see the luxury we were trading him as valuable. So that makes sense. All right, let's get a library here. And then I want to start growing some food. Growing pops. Okay, I'll take that. That's fine. Do his little grunt. Right. Of course I'm going to vote for myself. And then, of course, the AI is going to vote against great profit point, so my vote doesn't really matter. But, okay, whatever. Okay, and then there's a tornado outbreak just to screw everything up. Oh, someone voted for us. That's great. Oh. Wait a minute. Okay, sorry, I thought they voted for us not to have our borders grow by culture. And then I was going to be really pissed. But someone, let's see. Who voted for us? Okay, it must have just randomly decided to go for us for whatever reason. And of course the AI voted against Great Profit Points just because they're such huge dicks. So that's wonderful. It's okay because we already have our profits. But the AI just love screwing other people over. So I guess that at least makes them a bit competitive. Okay, and I swear Coupe is going to do something like a dick move and settle right here. He did that last episode, and that was just, well, we had to go and conquer it. Alright, let's remove this heresy. I'm going to do ourselves a favor and rename the city to, if I can click on it. There we go. Oh, it is beautiful. Instead of Chadi Mapu, we have Chad Mapu. Very fitting. I know that's just stupid of me. I just felt like I just saw Chadi Mapu and I recognized Chad, so I thought, why don't we just rename it to Chad Mapu? Right. Okay, we're going to deny that deal. I think we're going to have war against Hammurabi fairly soon. So, once our trade deal wears out, we can start warring against him. Then let's start, let's get a trade route over here. And then, we have 41. I thought it said negative defense, but I was just, making a mistake through reading that. So I didn't even notice we have, defense modifiers right here. Which is kind of interesting, because we don't have walls around this city, yet we still have a 41 garrison strength defense. And I don't know if that's because of our borough, because of how many districts we have, or because of something else. But that's just fairly interesting. Alright, we have a ton of production in this city too. Let me move Magnus, because I want to start getting some use out of the trade routes. So we can move him to Nog, and then we can skip that Great Scientist. I think there's one coming up next, that it was added newly in the updates. And I think I want to get some use out of that. Alright, let's get Liang, or actually Moksha, because I think we want to start pressuring. Let me see if I can click the right city. Okay, unfortunately Quail is, actually we'll move you here, then we'll move Reina somewhere else. Okay, and our Kaomor is still there. Okay. There we go. Wonderful.
Man is a military ant.
And I think we still have the... Oh, we don't. Ooh. Okay, well, that's a useless tile. Alright, I think we're going to get more use out of having Reina over there, though, so that's perfectly fine with me. Alright, let's get some sort of pasture here. And then, unfortunately, we settled on a breathtaking tile. I didn't even realize that. Maybe that's because we have Reina there. That was a dumb move by me, though, because we can't raise our own cities, so... I don't think I would raise a city just because of a team of wolf, but, it's unfortunate. Alright, and here I was right. We can get Eben Khaldun, and, let's see. 2,001 million. Okay, let's get him. And we can move you here, and move you to that city. Because I think we want a Renaissance borough, so extra amenities would be nice. Alright, special session. I'm not invited, so what is this for? Okay, apparently Poundmaker and the other guys know the person who is privy to this emergency. It's like Hammurabi and our Empire are the only guys that are being left out of the party, unfortunately. So, oh well. Let's get our Malón Raider, and then we can use this crossbowman to escort, because I think Coupe is going to want to steal that spot. And then I hope we can try to get our culture up to 200 either by the end of this episode or next episode. And then let's get a university. Okay. There we go. Nope. Oops. I meant the link. We can go over here. There we go. I hope you guys are hearing me well. I don't think the recording application I'm using is the Microsoft. Excuse me, the Microsoft Game Bar. So it shouldn't have too many problems. Also, unfortunately, Hercules has been claimed by someone else, so that's that. He has some really great district rushing bonuses. I think he'd be especially good with the Aztecs, because you can basically rush their bonuses, or rush their Hercules in conjunction with builders, so that would be really interesting to do. Alright, I guess a harbor here is a good idea. But let's activate this bonus. You can see we got, okay, there we go, we got a +1 amenity. No, I'm not doing that, buddy. We will not find an agreeable deal in the foreseeable future, so there's that. Okay. Alright, I don't know why you're over here. You should be going out here. I guess that's the faster way. Surprisingly. Okay. And then, what? How is the appeal over here? Okay. We have some really nice appeal tiles here. I mean, the yields themselves aren't too nice, but they will look good when we have the chamomile. I just hope removing the forest won't hurt too much. Alright. Okay, we don't have any good campuses, unfortunately. Do I bother with the Diplo quarter? Also, let's buy this tile, actually, because this is breathtaking. There we go. Let's just get an entertainment complex here. We have nothing else to do.
There were 7 wonders in the world, and the discovery of the terracotta army, we may say, is the 8th miracle of the world.
Alright, terracotta army, beautiful.
In diplomacy, there are 2.
We also get a ton of free promotions, which should prove useful in waging war against potentially some city-states and Hammurabi. Alright, let's get Hong Kong. There we go. Wonderful. Kind of fitting since we just completed the terracotta army. So, let's get +1 movement so we can explore more. Okay. Okay. That's fine with me.
I saw a bank that said 24.
I saw a bank that said 25. Okay. He has some of the dumbest quotes. Alright, let's go there. And then, I don't know why they worry about land units or melee units, because they can't even hit the boats, so that's kind of stupid, but let's get cartography so we can move across the ocean with ease, and then it should be good. Okay. Then we should get the hills. Okay, that's a great idea. If we settled here in one of the other episodes, or the last episode, we have like 5 last episodes. We settled here, and then I realized that because of the forest, that actually took away the chamomile placement here. So you really have to be careful with the Mapuche, which is really an interesting aspect for a military civ. Just being careful about where you settle your cities. So let's get a commercial hub here, just for our extra gold outfit. That should help with the burrows and all the units we're pumping out. And then let's also get a bank, speaking of which. Okay, we'll still tolerate his embassies, but we won't be accepting any alliances. Okay, we'll have you explore. There you go. And hopefully we get there in time. Okay, looks like we're gonna make it. That would be such a kick in the face, just to have Coupe settle right there, right as we're about to.
The three great elements
of
looks
like we're gonna make it in time, and that is a good thing. All right, Malón Raider, here we come. And then I almost clicked on the stop button. I was about to freak out for the recording software. Okay, let's settle here. There we go. And then can we chop this forest and build a K-mobile here? Signal on defense. I don't know the rules of appeal too well, but I think we can still manage to maintain that for us. Alright, and let's get an obelisk, just to, actually, let's get a granary, because since we have the culture output from K-mobiles, we should be fine getting a granary just to help us with food, since we kind of have a low food output in the tundra. Okay, and we do keep the breathtaking appeal on that tile. The Pantheon bonus actually goes really well with Mapuche, not only since you're prioritizing breathtaking tiles, but it also serves as a marker for where you can build your K-mobile, so it synergizes probably the best out of all of the civilizations for the Mapuche. Alright, and we chop that granary out, which is great. No, he keeps bugging me about these stupid alliances, and I do not care whatsoever. So,
not all who wander
finishes. Alright, K-mobile, there we go. Okay, metal casting, I think we will take that. And then, let's get a market. Oops. Okay, I think we'll take a campus. That's probably a good idea, since we're not really doing anything else in this city. There's our little outcropping. And there is our beautiful Malón Raider. Alright. I think this tile should be safe. We have a ton of gold too, which is nice. Alright, let's get a craftsman guild. And then actually, I'm gonna get a settler and then I'm gonna get a craftsman's guild. Okay, let's get a spy. That's great. Then I think we get a free spy once we do the intelligence agency. I really hope my mic is synced up, or else this audio is going to sound really crappy. Okay, we still keep our breath taking, which is nice. Alright, let's get a harbor. +3. Major adjacency, we'll still get that bonus, so that should be good. Okay, someone killed an enemy spy, I think, which is great. So, it should be good. I don't know why a spy was out in the tundra or whatever, but it's not my concern, as it was not my spy. Alright, actually, I don't know, I thought it was I misread Babylonian as barbarian. Also, now that Hammurabi has been spying, we actually have a Casus Belli, I think, which is great. So, if you want to screw him over, we can at any time, because I don't think that wears off. What am I trying to say? I don't think that wears off for like 30 turns. There we go. Right, and there's our Renaissance burrow. Oddly enough, it looks the same as like a regular burrow, so it's okay. Thought it would have like more advanced buildings. Anyway, let's get a trader. Alright. No? How many times do I have to tell you no? Why would I even bother with this? This is such a shitty game. Probably mad that I predicted his BS and settled here. Okay, I'll vote to help you out here, Timmy. Houndmaker, whatever you're called. I think that was his adopted name too. I don't know if he had like a separate native name as well. Kind of like how Pocahontas got her name or whatever her maiden name changed when she married John Smith or whatever he is called. I forget his name as well. I'm doing bad with names today, but I think it was John Smith. Okay. Let's just do send aid. We're not going to try to get Diplo points, but just get some nice aid, I guess. And I think we can upgrade to Cavalry or Courser. There we go. He has his cute little spear there. I think the Courser is medieval. I'm not too sure.
And first, Hephaestus makes it.
Okay. Another Sean Bean quote. Great. Okay. This is actually going to be useful for us because we have a ton of mountains. So I know exactly where I want to send you. Galilei. If only we could airdrop him there, but we're going to have to just make use of this tile right here. I'm surprised we don't get more culture on this tile. But that's fine, I guess. He's taking the roundabout way. Great. Alright, let's get the Craftsman Guild. Alright, let's send you. Where are we going to send you? Sorry for the barking in the background. That's my dog. Super sorry. Okay, I think the barking has stopped. Sorry about that. Dumb dog. Alright. I have a red-boned coonhound, so he's extra loud. Sorry about that. I think I'll make a cut there or something. Try to get a normal recording out and I just get this stupid shit. Right. Let's get a trader here. Things I do. Right, let's check the appeal over here.
The 4 characteristics.
If we settle in that forest there, I think it'll get rid of the appeal. Yes. Unfortunate. Okay, we're definitely killing that city-state though, so... those mines are super annoying when it takes them. No. There's like, he's been asking me this every 5 turns. I do not want your shitty research alliance. I do not want any alliance. Alright, so let's see how...
The pen might not be mightier than...
Should be like 2,500 giants or something insane like that. Okay. We haven't really built any farming towns just because we have so many yields we just have to be careful of. I don't know if I'm going to start now. I don't know if Chichen Itza would be a good idea. I think that's better over here. Maybe Mont Saint-Michel would be a good idea. So that is a huge high yield tile. I don't know if I'm willing to make the sacrifice. Unfortunately, it can't be built next to coast like it is in real life, so that's just a big bummer. Alright, let's build this here. Get rid of that ugly jungle. Then did that improve the appeal at all? I don't know, I don't think it did. Because, let me just check. No, I think it's the jungle that's taking away everything, so. So I think Reina would be really good. We have super high appeal actually here. Let me get a builder. And we can pump out K-Momo there. Sorry about the yelling in the background. Speaking of which, I'm recording this after Thanksgiving, so
astronomy is much more
I think the best thing about Thanksgiving week itself is not the having Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving Day, it's the day after, and getting to wake up with pie for a very unhealthy breakfast. Okay, he's denouncing us. Great. Okay, I didn't even like you, that doesn't mean anything to me. Okay, I've captured your city, this is my city. It's not yours anymore. Alright, another World Congress session. Alright, consumerism, of course. This, I do not care. Because I'm going to get voted against anyway. They're going to veto gypsum or something. Maybe something stupid. Okay, salt. I don't think I have any. Oh, I do have salt, of course. Wonderful. I just love the AI. Okay, I was gonna build a wonder, but it takes forever to get that out, so let's just get a trader. Okay, we can trade to like Pawane or whatever. I don't want to trade to Babylon because I don't want to get their religion, my city. And then let's settle Wheelie over here. So that should be good. And then I think we can harvest this jade. And then let's buy this tile. Okay, and we just have just enough charges to get that out, so let's get a granary. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna have to make a ton of cuts in this video because there's a ton of barking in the background, which is unfortunate. Shit. Okay, I guess we can declare friendship. Alright, let's send the Malone Raider back. And then I think I'm gonna have to cut this short because my stupid dog just does not stop barking. It's unfortunate. Okay, and we have a huge production malice here, so hopefully the food from the K-Momo will help us grow a bit more. And then of course the borders themselves should grow fairly quickly. That is a shitty deal. I'm not taking that.
Whatever is contrary to nature.
Okay, let's put you on fortify. Okay, thankfully the barking has stopped. Sorry about that, guys. Let's get intelligence agency, and then let's get a bank here. I think an arena is a good choice. There we go. Alright, let's send that over there. Actually, I take that back. Let's send this trade route over here to help the city grow, and then let's finish off the builder with a cable. Alright, and we can move our spy to Babylon. We can steal a ton of tech since he's so far ahead. Look at his buildings, they're even, they're like industrial era buildings. We're only on the Renaissance. So, it would be really hard to fight him, but we might have to anyway. Let's get an arena. And then, honestly, I have nothing else to do. Let's just get ancient walls. I know it kind of takes away from the appeal of the city, but we're gonna have to do it. Gotta do it to him. All right, let's get this trade route. Should help with our growth. And then we can't trade to anyone, so that's unfortunate. Not even the city-state. Alright, let's get an archaeological museum for the hero relics. And then we can get a temple in Chad Mapu. No, I do not think so. Stop offering me that. The AI just does not stop.
What can be labeled?
Okay, and we're slowly making progress. We started at 125 culture. I think we gained like 20 more by this episode, so it's a small amount, but we're slowly making our way to 200 culture. I think 150 is already pretty impressive for the Renaissance era. You might be able to get that with Greece, though, in their city-state bonus, which allows you to stack culture, which is pretty nice. And then let's get a shipyard in Kapiti. Should help a bit. Alright, let's trade to Ngulu. Okay. Yeah. The problem with this city is that all of the useful tiles, we can't build, the tiles we can build wonders on are, unfortunately, all of our useful tiles, so it's a bit of a problem. Although we can build Taj here, so I think we'll do that. Just to make use of the city's production. Let's get medieval walls there. Looks like we have another, we just grew to 7, so we can build another district. Should help enhance our Renaissance borough. Okay. Alright, let's gain sources first. That's always a reliable strategy. And then, ooh, we can steal flight, which should be really good. So that's what's great about Babylon as an AI opponent, because you can steal text from them. They also have some super big cities. I think that's thanks to the Palgoum. And some really nice cities, too. So, we have the intelligence agency. And we're slowly filling out our government plaza. I wish there was a government building that allowed you to build up your capital better and make it like Constantinople or something, like a grand palace. That way you could have like extra districts and whatnot. That's kind of just a stray thought. I'm not too sure about the implications.
In a market economy, however,
you could staff your city. That's kind of what I was hoping Byzantium to be like, but unfortunately, it's really like a pretty heavily warmongering civ. So we didn't really get City of the World's Desire civ, if you will, or a civ of the World's Desire, if you will. But I guess I'm fine with what we have. And they have some pretty nice cities. Okay, they're not too bad. He's really clustering them together, though. Alright. Just level him up, we have nothing better to do. Actually, I think we can get Liang. And then that's actually a good idea. We can get city parks next episode and try to start improving some of that stuff. Alright, let's start churning these camo moles out. Okay. Should be able to pump 3 more out. I think I'm going to send 8 if I have time. I don't have time. I can't do that in 5 turns. We're going to shipyard. And I think I'm going to call that an episode for today. It wasn't too terribly interesting like the last episode, but I just want to get this out before I have any more recording errors, and I recorded a bit overtime because I'm going to make some cuts in the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope the mic quality is okay. This is my second time recording today, and I'm recording at like noon. So the video itself should be okay, but I should probably still temper my expectations. So if you guys like today's video, please leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can see some more of my content in your feed, because I do not have that many subscribers and not too heavy of a presence, so my videos aren't always guaranteed to pop up on your feed without you hitting that notification bell. So if you have any criticisms, please leave it in the comments. I'm always open to that kind of stuff. And I think I'm also going to be dropping a poll in the chat box or in the comments as this stream is premiering. So make sure to catch that and vote on which civ you want me to play next. I tried to choose some civs that have some synergy with the City Lights mod overhaul that I'm using, but I left an option for you to pick a civ or just recommend a civ, and I can always include that in the poll later. So I think that's it for today for episode 6 of the Mapuche. Thank you guys for watching as always. Stay safe, and I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. Alright, Civ Extraordinaire, out.